My name is Kevin Smith, and I'm one of the CCI Greenheart Ambassadors for this year. And it's just a day in my life in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. The first place I decided to go to today on my day in Harrisburg is the Capitol building. The reason being, this is the premier location for anyone visiting Harrisburg because it is one of the biggest cultural landmarks in the entire state of Pennsylvania, as it's a building that Theodore Roosevelt once called the most handsomest building he's ever seen. And the building is actually, the value of it is actually seen as priceless, as many of the artifacts in there are made of real gold, marble, and copper. In fact, many of the artworks are actually inspired by Leonardo da Vinci's 16th Chapel. And I've actually had a tour of it previously, and it is marvelous. Any trip to Harrisburg, a tour of the Capitol building is a must. Right across there we have the Howard Beach Bridge, which connects downtown Harrisburg to City Island. So that is City Island right over there, and that is where the Harrisburg Senators play. They're actually not a bad team. And here is the Susquehanna River. It's actually one of the largest rivers in the northwest United States, and as you can see, you can take cruises on that. So if you actually go right in, but yeah, you can take toured trips on it. You can even ski on it. It's actually a pretty cool river. And these here are the batting cages that are on City Island. I've actually played on them a couple times. I wasn't that great, but it's actually really fun to come here and not even play, just to go and watch people playing. And then from there you can go to the arcade, which is actually has some classic games, like Cruiser USA and a couple others. It's pretty cool. And this is the main one of the gardens in City Island. It's really lovely, actually. You can see the kind of flora and fauna that is here. It's really epitomizes Pennsylvania in the summer. And this is the main attraction of City Island Metro Park, home of the Harrisburg Senators. The Senators are a very big local team, and they've actually had a decent record here. They've never gone to some of the bigger games, but they've definitely done very well regionally. Yeah, and as you can see, a Senators match is going on. This match is actually pretty huge. Like there are a good number of people. I would go in and watch, but I'm pretty busy today. But it's actually a lot of fun though. I've been previously. But baseball is not the only thing you can do at City Island, as they also have a pretty reasonable sized mini golf course where you can play with your friends and family. Or you could just walk. I mean, City Island has lovely walkways and actually has a lookout point a bit further up there. So City Island is a very lovely place to come on a Sunday such as this and just experience. And here now I decided to come and walk all the way up to Broad Street Market. It is a market on the other end of Harrisburg, and it's actually run by members of the Mennonite community, which is a subgroup of Amish, where the Amish are a group of people that believe in separating themselves from contemporary society. Here you can come and get fresh fruits and vegetables, and it's also very, very good to come here on the first Wednesday of every month, where they have massive sales, and they have a giant canopy where you can get a lot more things. I've been in here many times when they're open, and it's definitely a great place to come and visit. Also, right next door is Midtown Bookstore. This is a very historic bookstore in Harrisburg, as it's been here for over 50 years, and they not only sell pretty modern books, but they also sell classical books. And I've been here many times, just sitting down, reading and drinking coffee. So I would definitely recommend here to anyone that is looking for a very good locally owned bookstore that you can come and support. So the seamless thing about Harrisburg is that it's able to exist side by side with older architecture, and also with the newer architecture that has come about in the last 20 or 30 years. Harrisburg has always struck me as a city that is a mix of both modern and also classical. It always has a sense of reinvention. Like, things are always happening here, and the city is not only living and breathing, but it's also evolving. And that was just a day in my life in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Bye everyone.